Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We are the Batch Boys. I'm Ryan S.
I'm Jake C.
I'm Alex F.
And it's... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh,
That was all for me.
yeah. Oh, well, everybody's...
They were being polite. They were waiting till the end.
Oh, no.
No, I'm bowing.
No, it was for me.
Yeah, right. Guys, was that for Alex?
Ooh.
Oh,
I hate you.
Not off to a good start, Alex.
What about Ryan S? Ooh.
Intriguing. They didn't think you'd show.
Yeah.
After the tumultuous season you had.
After my controversy in Paradise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what about Jake C?
Alex
on,
F.
guys,
How
come
about
on,
him?
come
How
on,
about
come
him?
on.
One more time. One more time.
Come on, Alex.
It's the Batch Boys, baby.
get into the show.
Oh, and welcome back everybody's favorite DJ Questlove.
Yeah.
Questlove for the Boys Tell All.
Thank you. It's so great to be back. Come on, guys.
Like my
we got a
father.
long show to get through.
Nah, we really do. It's been a heck of a season, and it's been a heck of a journey to love for our good friend Rachel.
Yeah.
We got.
Friend, we know her personally.
Well, I feel like we do to a certain extent, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I might say.
Catchphrase. Tight, no doubt, fresh. Me too.
Oh, come on now.
That's his catchphrase from a movie that we're both in.
Mm-hmm.
We're actors.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
We'll see.
Theo's an actor.
No, I'm not.
He's acting humble.
Actually, I'm acting every day because this is just the front. There's nothing in here.
Oh, man. You're beating yourself up, man.
Yeah, come on.
The audience has already gotten to me, man. I just can't.
Come on. See, they're on your side.
Okay. We got a lot to talk about, you guys.
I don't act.
Like we said at the beginning of this season, it's time to get serious about Rachel Lindsay. Yeah. Okay.
Serious about our production value.
Hey, guys. Since it is a boys tell all, why don't we start with us, huh?
As our good friend Daniel has said, we need to get serious about this.
No. He couldn't have possibly said that. He's not been here all season.
Whoa, shots fired.
Yeah. The audience, that was a thinker.
Like, wow, controversial.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell if you were joking or not.
We're joking. I mean, obviously he hasn't been here. R.I.P. Not R.I.P. He's fine. But we've missed him.
Is he, though?
What, you're sad he's not dead? It's a joke.
Anyways.
Yeah.
And Casey S.
Yeah. First time I agree
They
with
couldn't
you,
decide.
audience.
They couldn't decide.
They had to remember who he was.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Don't think twice, audience. From now on, let's just gut reaction.
He was like the Jamie of... Yeah. Oh, you like that analogy?
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, you're irrelevant.
Yeah, DeMario called Jamie irrelevant. It's not. That's not a joke, audience.
See, that was a weird...
Okay, Questlove.
That was a weird...
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to invite Questlove back.
Come on.
What
were you saying, Alex?
It was a weird little, you didn't know whose side to take because Jamie S. is irrelevant. I forgot. I didn't even know that was his name. And
Yeah, he
but
was like a
DeMario
week
relevant.
2 guy, right?
I don't even know.
There was some that I was like, week one.
What? Was he like the model?
Moheat
He was
wasn't
the model.
there.
No.
That's who I really wanted to see, right,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
He wasn't there. Where did he go?
Home, episode 1.
Yeah, they only said 18 guys. Dean said that. Not that I was listening to.
Was
freaking
Moheat
Dean.
the only one that was missing?
No.
No, because there was 30 guys. this
Yeah,
season.
so there's 3 missing, obviously.
So it's just like the guy that they
Final
took off
3.
from the first episode. Probably all those guys are gone.
Yeah, I don't believe Matt had the balls to show up.
Matt was there.
I know. I'm saying I don't believe he had the
No,
balls.
but what was nice about that is that...
You know how memorable he is? He got kicked off like 2 weeks ago, and I had to think about who that was.
Wow. Well, he shaved.
Still.
But yeah,
who's
there was
Matt?
2 things I found. One funny, one interesting. So the funny one, guys, was that Rachel, when she was talking about them, she's like, so what? Chris, I think, asked like Chris Harrison, good to see him. Was
awesome airtime for Chris Harrison
great,
tonight.
Great airtime, right?
I forgot. No, you go.
No, yeah. So it was just he asked her something like, so like what's it like talking to other people about like the show and stuff, and she's like, all these guys are great. People talk about like, like what do you think about this person? What do you think about like? And I love everybody. Even like Matt and Adam. You know, she like put them together. She lumped them in the same way
The two
all
most
of America
forgettable guys.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, guys, people didn't see what we had, and they were like, oh, it's true. It's
Well,
true,
that was
true.
the second thing I liked, is that was something that we had speculated here on the Batch
of
Boys.
course.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be correct.
It's not funny.
Can we go back to Chris Harrison real quick?
Yeah.
I don't remember who I was talking to.
Audience is pissing me off.
Watch those thumbs, audience.
I don't remember who I was talking to, but someone had done the math for like his contract and by how many seconds he's on screen because he's on screen so little.
Yeah.
That I don't remember the numbers at all, but it was something ludicrous that he makes like $1,000 per second of screen time or something like that. Something ridiculous because he's makes
Here's the
so
thing.
much money and he's barely on the show.
Yeah, like why? Like, I guess there's no reason for him there, but like, remember when he used to deliver date cards every now and then?
No, all the time.
Yeah.
He would bring them in. I think the big thing for me is
You
that
used to watch them in the fantasy suite.
Yeah,
I took some
Give
notes
him
on
pointers.
this. I we ho 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 ho. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I surprised him with my
What
forthrightness.
an understanding audience.
Yeah, that one's for you guys. Cheer for yourselves. God, you
Careful what you wish for.
you damn narcissists. Okay.
Anyways,
now they're all
notes.
confused.
Your notes.
Yeah, I got a
No,
note
yeah,
about
hit
this.
us,
I
hit us,
forgot.
please.
I forgot how much power Chris Harrison has. The man, like when he immediately blackmails DeMario because DeMario was
Oh,
like, I don't have
he's
a
like, I
girlfriend.
worked
It's like, I
out.
have the footage. I have
Yeah.
the footage. I will show it. And then he told Lee he was quaking in his boots.
Mm-hmm.
Called him a yellow belly. He
That
didn't
was
say
nice.
that, but that was implied, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Chris Harrison just kind of got all knowledgeable.
Pretty much asked
real
him, he's like,
quick.
"Are you a racist?" And he's like,
everyone was just like,
I have
say
a lot
it, dude.
to learn."
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
he's like, and even reading these tweets is painful for me.
Let's read this one again.
Yeah. So anyway, we're
I like
back
how-
from the break. You're
I
still racist, right, Lee?
That was like when they made. I forgot that they read those tweets in front of Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm.
The
Oh yeah,
Caitlyn's a whore.
when they had the memorable moments montage,
Audience.
and they showed people from our college in multiple shots in the audience, and I was
Wait, there was a girl in the that was there at the Mental All that I swear went to Chapman. I took a freaking
Maybe.
picture of her.
there was one that went there
Let's
at
not give away
Caitlin's
too much
season.
personal information.
No, let's find this girl. I'm gonna show her a picture. Look at this. That girl went to Chapman for sure.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, no.
If anyone knows, if anyone knows who this girl is, reach out to the Batch Boys at the Batch Boys on Instagram, at Batch Boys on Twitter, and Facebook.com/Batch Boys.
Remember when we did fantasy? Let's not talk about that.
I forgot it this week.
I,
This was the first.
I
week
think this is the first
forgot.
time you've ever forgotten.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I take a
Props.
minute?
Thank you.
Do you mind if I come up and sit next to Alex for this one?
Yeah, no, go for it, please.
Cool.
As
Thanks.
long as
Is the audience gonna applaud?
Alex, do you mind if he comes?
Depends on where.
Audience,
They got nothing.
just like the rest of us, we got nothing. Look,
All right.
Alex, I know that the fantasy was really important to you this season, and I just want to know, like, you know, it's tough for me after I missed the first week. I forgot, and then I was down so many points, and I couldn't get that wall down, you know, and I feel like you just weren't there for me.
Yeah, right.
Well, I also realized immediately Alex cared as little about the fantasy as I do.
Yeah.
I should have had this conversation with you.
Yeah.
What a twist. For our audio listeners,
you should probably
should I scoot?
vent to the guy that sends the reminder text about the fantasy.
That's true.
Because
Yeah, that's me.
I gave up about 4 weeks ago.
I know. Audience, that's a blooper right there if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Blom.
You guys got any good Batch Boys bloopers?
No.
Remember any bloopers from this season?
I swore a couple times.
That was a yeah. Who-wee.
Wilhelm?
Oh, Obama?
Yeah,
Wait, Obama's in the
building.
audience.
Woo! Thanks for coming,
No
Obama.
claps.
And guess what,
Audience,
Obama?
man.
Surprise, surprise! You're going to Disneyland.
Okay,
So,
wait. I have a theory.
Some love.
This is a pet theory, and again, like his daughter is beautiful, but Kenny's daughter is way too big for him to feel that comfortable crying in front of her as frequently as he does.
He's vulnerable.
Yeah?
This is a pretty insensitive audience.
No, they're good.
No, but
they're good people.
There's
She's
super
still
emotional
10.
family.
What does her size have to do with his sensitivity? Like, come on.
What?
Maybe
Yeah, well, I was talking about Big, like the movie Big. He wants to be big so he gets older. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a cute movie.
is that the one where Tom Hanks has AIDS?
Okay, let's bring him out.
It's Philadelphia. Yeah.
What if I told you? Do you mind if I sit next to Alex real quick?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Alex.
Yes.
What if I told you that we didn't want you to wait to see Tom Hanks for one more day?
No.
Tom, get out here.
Timothy?
Oh, I forgot to text him. Audience, do you forgive me?
He's out shooting Sully too.
Oh, Sully too?
Yeah, that's what
Scully.
he's saying. It's because I know what he does constantly.
Scully, I ain't no chowder boy.
Should we tell the audience about the passive-aggressive sea people?
Do we have time for that?
I don't even know what this is.
Well, if you insist.
All right.
We're telling all here.
The boys are telling all.
It's a boys tell all. You know, we're talking about us.
What else are we going to talk about?
So tell us.
All right, so this one time, me and Jake are on a dock. We went down to get some chowder. We had heard there was good chowder at this marina.
It was so good.
There was
Great chowder.
We
it was
didn't
at the
pay
Fisherman's
for-
Wharf in Monterey.
That's right. The Fisherman's Wharf in Monterey.
Oh, was this when you guys were shooting?
Yeah, when we were shooting a feature film. We're actors.
The one that we had talked about earlier.
Always good chowder at the wharf.
Oh
you
my
know?
God,
Well,
such great
that's what we had
chowder.
heard.
And it's full of chowder boys.
Yeah, but they're just giving away chowder. You don't have to buy any
Monterey's
chowder.
the chowder boys' capital of the
It is,
world. Did
it
you know
is.
that?
Well, not for one man. Not for one chowder purveyor. Oh, well, you haven't heard the punchline just yet. Are you done?
Yeah. Tell them.
Are they done?
Tell them.
I don't know if I want to
We're
anymore.
gonna have to start kicking people out.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. All right, you're pushing it. So he says to us, well, we've been trying chowder for hours on end.
Oh yeah.
We didn't pay for any.
It was
just
hours
sample
of chowder.
Chowders.
It was a chowder power hour for sure.
Yeah.
And we were showered in flowers.
Oh man.
And we got to this last guy and we asked for some chowder. And he said, "Hold up, I ain't no chowder boy."
Yeah, and his demeanor was rather dour.
Yeah, if my vocal
Would you say he
inflection-
was sour?
Oh yeah. By the end of it.
Oh, get off of your high tower. Yeah, this is a classic Batch Boys.
Yeah. So, anyways, so we try and get some chowder from this guy, and he goes,
Sounds like
hey,
he was-
hey, I ain't no chowder boy. I'm not just giving out free chowder." And there was 4 of us, and everyone had been giving us chowder because they're chowder
We
boys.
probably stopped at 5 or 6 chowder boys.
Yeah, but this guy's not a chowder boy.
no chowder boy.
No chowder boy here. And so he says, "I'll give you 1." So he gives us 1.
What
Gives us
chowder?
One little cup of chowder for
4 of
4
us.
boys.
Like a ketchup, one of those things you put ketchup in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
filled it
from
with a
like
little bit of
In-N-Out.
chowder.
Yeah. And
Sounds like he was tripping on some.
And that's not even the worst part. So he goes on to talk about how, like, you know, he doesn't like the college kids in this town. He just assumes we're like college kids. We're like, oh, actually, no, we're actors. You know, and that's what we do. You know, we're actually here for work and not pleasure. Just happened to be our day off. And he goes, oh, and changes his tone, you know, and
All of a sudden, you're not such small fries. At
yeah,
this war.
exactly. And so then he goes, Clint Eastwood comes in here a lot.
Clint Eastwood's a good friend of ours.
Yeah, he's got a lot of clout. He's got a lot of clout around here. And when he comes in, we don't let
Clouter.
anybody sit at the bar. But when Clint Eastwood does, we let him either sit at the bar and eat.
He's a good friend of ours.
Good friend of ours. Yeah, and you see this new movie he did? Scully? Takes us a minute. Right? What were you
We
thinking?
paused. We're like, is that a
Scully.
movie called Scully?
Like, yeah, he flies a plane. Oh, Sully. He's like, yeah, man, a great movie, a lot of clout. Anyway, he's got this new movie coming out. It's during the World War II era or something. With people drug smuggling up from Mexico, bringing in the grass. And,
dope.
The dope.
Bringing in dope.
Bringing in dope on their boats. And, it's all about how they busted them, and they got all the dope, and they seized the dope, and they put all the dope in the dope hole. And you know what that one's called?
We're like, no, we don't. I've never heard of it.
It's called seaweed. Seaweed.
Spelling it out for us.
Get it?
And we all unanimously think, I think Clint Eastwood would have a little more nuance in calling the movie Seaweed. About boats of dope.
Who are we to judge?
Eastwood just becomes the modern Adam Sandler.
And he, long story short, he got mad at us. He said, how could you work in film and you don't know seaweed?
And then we went on our way. Got some chowder elsewhere.
We actually didn't. We went to that one restaurant, and the guy was so rude, we left.
So rude. That was just, for as awful as that experience was, it was great because it makes for a good story, I hope. Write in. Let us know what you think.
Anyway, it was great to see Rachel and Dean get a moment together. Oh, man.
But yeah, no, it really was. It was good to see him get a moment together. It was interesting because the one question that I've been asking is like, how did they even arrange that? Dean hasn't seen his dad, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's so stanky.
It is still stanky.
It's still stanky, but
it's extremely stanky.
They got around it by, they said to Dean, or Dean said that, I gave the producers my dad's cell phone number, and they just kind of went with it. So I guess.
But first he's like, well, yeah, I haven't talked to my dad in 2 years, but I gave him their cell phone number just because. Like, and that's not cool. Like, you're going to confront your dad after 2 years. Don't, like, make it a
on
spectacle.
I mean, his dad didn't
Yeah.
have to say yes. I'm sure there was still more stanky behavior going on back there.
I just don't think it was cool of Dean.
Yeah, well,
I don't think it's cool of it. I don't. The production. I don't like any of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wasn't
there's
a great moment for the
A lot
show.
of uncomfortable moments this season.
Yeah.
Well, the show stooped. They
little bit.
stooped to, milking that family drama. That was not a hometown
Milked
date
the
for
family
Rachel.
drama. Played the race card a lot with the race
that's
drama,
what
which is totally unnecessary.
Well, they put Lee on trial for his tweets, which good because Lee's an
But of
idiot.
course they knew about this was all planned. They knew.
Yeah.
Of course they knew about his tweets beforehand.
Well,
There's no way they
none
didn't.
of the guys did.
No, but the stanky producers did.
Of course, but they and they've said they didn't, but that's such a lie. They know everything about these people.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, Brian was on that Players show. It was like, and that's something they aren't touching, probably because they don't want to taint the person they're going to spend the next 6 to 12 months, buffing up. Is like, look how good of a boyfriend and a fiance this guy
He's
is.
so obviously going to win, and it sucks. You can tell by her attitude at this event that she's with Brian, not Peter.
And she
Yeah.
said defensive thing. Anytime he's been kind of dissed by people, she's quickly come to his defense.
Yeah.
She bought him the watch. It's like a lasting gift.
They're
you don't
still
do
wearing
that.
them.
Ugh.
She didn't wear it at the show. Which
Poor
was
Peter
good.
doesn't know.
She's worn it on social media.
Really?
Mhm.
Peter just gave her a freaking cork. That's
But
their
that had
thing.
sentimental value.
It was
I
cute.
thought.
I know. I copied it and I used that move on a chick. Yeah, it was freaking.
She jumped out the
adorable.
nearest window
Yeah, she said, "Get out of my house."
and jumped out her own window.
Yeah.
It was confusing for all of us.
Whatever,
Man,
Not for her anymore.
man. Yeah, everything's so clear now. It's as clear as pavement.
she can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
All right, who else did weird stuff? Oh, how
That's the last
how
time.
canned and prepared was Adam's "what get out" statement or whatever
Yeah.
he said? That was
Adam is the biggest
He
dork.
had that one in the chamber for 6 months.
Yeah, there's nothing like kicking a guy who's not even down. He's not even in the room anymore.
You know what's sad?
Right.
I forgot about Diggy. Diggy was my
Your
number
pick?
one pick. I forgot about him, and guess what?
To be fair, he
So
didn't
did Chris
say
Harrison.
much.
He's weird and annoying, man.
Yeah.
He was weird and annoying.
Yeah, I just I wasn't excited to see any of these guys,
Did Alex say a single word?
Russian Alex?
Yeah.
No.
Did he not?
That guy might be the most
In hindsight, I didn't know he was there. I didn't realize.
underutilized person in the last like 5 that guy had tons of personality. That guy could have been fun, but
Real quick,
nothing.
you don't think Dean's gonna be the Bachelor, right? He's too
No.
young.
No.
He's way too young.
He's on Paradise.
I mean, so was
Oh
Nick.
yeah, he's on Paradise. Yeah,
Nick
yeah.
was too, though.
How old's Nick?
36.
42.
Whoa.
18,
He's the same age as my nephew.
38. Right? What's that? How's that go? 17, 38.
Time loop, Uncle.
Anyways.
Uncle Time Loop coming to Fox.
After The Good Doctor.
Yeah. Gosh, a lot of good shows coming out these days.
Yeah. Great shows.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Yeah, let's tell all.
that's the
boys.
thing is if say
how we looking on time?
it's got to be Peter.
I'm gonna be open about it.
We went over. We've been black for a while,
That's why I asked. We're gonna.
and we weren't recording.
Yeah.
There was an error in the camera. Our resident cinematographer is nowhere to be found.
He's
now
actually-
there's an error in my heart.
If you've seen him, he's wears glasses, answers to KCS, very busy, steaming with business.
That guy's balls deep in business right now.
He's sticky with business. We're gonna finish the episode, but admittedly, we're a little disheartened right now, you
Very
guys.
downtrodden.
It was
right
a
now.
really visual episode.
It was.
We were showing things at the camera.
You'll never know if that girl went to our school. You know, all you people who went
maybe
to our
someone's
school.
wiener was out.
Maybe
Yeah.
she's listening and she'll be like, "It was me. I don't need to see a picture. I was there."
By the way, Tom Hanks did come into the studio. The
Yeah.
joke
Yeah.
was that he walked on camera and we were like,
ignored him.
"Oh,
yeah.
yeah."
He's so famous, and we're more.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This was the
uh,
joke.
Yeah, I guess he.
Yeah, he
took
left.
off.
He took the $20,000 check and he left.
Oh, he heaved himself off the balcony.
It's as
yeah.
clear as
Clear as
pavement out there.
pavement.
Yeah, he bounced off that girl though. So I think I saw him drag himself away into his lift.
Don't worry, we'll just get him a trip to
Into
Disney
his
World.
plane that was parked in the river over there.
Oh, the audience is still with us, everybody.
He's still with us. Thank you.
Their
thank
spirits
you.
are high, but ours aren't.
Yeah, we're like the hosts of a comedy show that takes a lot of takes, and it's late at night. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Because they're giving it all, but I'm dead inside.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know. Let's get this over with, huh, guys?
Peter's gonna lose.
Yeah,
Is he the Bachelor?
Probably.
I think the question is, does he go home right when we check back in?
like before Eric.
Yeah. I still don't think so. I still think Eric.
I think Eric's going to be third, and then it's going to come down to Peter and Brian, because if it came down to Eric and Brian, that's just not fair. It's just straight up Brian, and it's not fair to all of us who are going to spend so much time watching. But yeah, I mean, they saved Brian's fantasy date, right? We haven't
seen it.
that at all.
What the heck? It's a 3-person finale. I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
It's rare.
So confused.
They're just gonna like come back and just be like, okay, so Rachel slept with Brian last night and sent Eric home because she had a vision, and
She went on a vision quest.
through the vineyard. We think she got drunk. She just got drunk. She drank too much wine and then sent Eric home. But
Did she?
no, that's what they're gonna say. I'm predicting.
Oh.
Hot take.
Hot
Yeah,
take.
I actually just kind of watched both episodes at the same time. I rushed through the overnights, but I did watch the important part. I actually went back because Eric said he was in love with her. They showed that clip on the Men Tell All, and so I went back to see. It didn't feel that genuine. It's so early. I like Eric a lot.
I mean, it's early no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the nature of the show.
The nature of the show is it's early.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Peter would be a great next Bachelor, aside from that he's so bland.
He's
But
a
he's
little
kind of
bland, but he's
mysterious.
Yeah,
it'll just be another Ben season.
He's a silver fox.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens when he has people in his corner, pushing him to be interesting and sexy and stuff.
And faced with the decision that he's so afraid of.
Yeah, then that's why he won't be the Bachelor. He's been so public, or it's
Or
the
that's his
exact
storyline,
reason why
yeah.
he is the Bachelor.
Because he's I finally realized that I hopped over that emotional hurdle.
Yeah, I didn't realize how bad heartbreak felt, so now I want to get married.
Trying to lock someone down.
Gotta mend that hole.
You eliminate him and from the competition. Who's Bachelor?
Eric. I like Eric a lot.
Eric, you think
There's
he's
no way.
he
There's
has
no way.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way.
Very little
He doesn't have
following
an all
on social media.
Yeah, he doesn't have
Really?
an all-encompassing charisma.
I like him a lot,
I do like him.
but he's not like a fan favorite or anything,
Right.
which is kind of weird.
Yeah, a fan favorite is Dean, but he's too young.
Too
and
young.
Fuck Dean. Ooh, I
Oh,
cursed
uh-oh.
pretty hard
well,
at Dean.
nobody saw that. We'll blur your mouth.
Tom Hanks saw it. Oh, he came back for the. Oh,
He heard Dean's name and he rushed back in.
yeah. Oh, he's leaving again. He's getting camera shy. The camera's dead. The camera's dead. You didn't hear me.
I don't know if you guys heard, but that was him running away.
How could he run on those broken legs?
Oh no, he put his shoes on his hands.
Oh, he got blood everywhere.
Oh, now we're gonna have to move.
There's blood on it.
Oh, the floorboards are all warping from his blood. Inches and inches of leg blood.
Trivia in the Batch Boys studio. The floors are warped because I started a fire.
What?
Only
Tell
in-
us about it. Tell all.
Yeah,
Well,
this is the boys tell all.
started with some
Anything's fair
passive aggressive
game.
C people. And it
And
ended
ended.
with some warped floorboards.
Story of water and fire.
Hey.
Hey, anybody watch the Game of Thrones boys?
Yeah, right after the Frozen Boys
And the Flash Boys.
the Flash Boys, and
Sprots.
The
the
Flash
Sprat-
Boys
and the
is a
Sprats
legitimate spin-off. We're going to do it. We're actors.
Yeah, Ryan and I.
We're
We're
actors.
actors.
me too.
We just did a visual
Right,
joke.
guys?
Yeah, Alex too. Alex too.
I act.
Yeah, he acts because he's dead inside.
I act every day, all day until I'm alone.
He's like the scene in American Psycho where he's like peeling the skin mask off. You know,
It's a good scene.
Uh-huh.
it's a classic scene. It's a great monologue.
Oh yeah.
Audience, you would have seen.
Audience is asleep.
Yeah, audience would have seen Questlove reach for the microphone only to get jerked around,
Off.
around and off. Yeah, I
Do
feel
you
like
guys
the
want to
audience
see
is
me
li-
get?
Anyways,
Do you guys want to see Questlove get jerked around? Do you want to see the other thing? Right now?
but the camera's not on.
Guys, come on. Too much technical trouble
Hey,
in
audience,
the studio.
do you want to see the truffle shuffle?
Yeah, low blow, Ryan. There's some low-hanging fruit you went for there. Thanks, guys.
It's been a while. I
Yeah,
thought
you
of the
make me
Goonies.
feel like shit.
Yeah, I didn't know. Guys, we're all really disheartened by the lack of video. We
Yeah.
really wanted to make this special for you, Batch Boys
It
Nation.
sucks because I was already thrown off by how boring this episode was.
I liked it a lot. The racism, I mean, I just can't believe that they milked it for that long.
I just can't believe they did it for that long and let him off the hook. Although that's the only option.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Like lynch him?
Just spend
Hang him in the middle of the live studio.
burn across?
How do
Oh, you love
like it?
Jesus.
Chris Harrison just crucifies him at the commercial break.
I wouldn't put it past him, dude. Chris Harrison's all powerful.
It's true. He gets like $1,000 a second.
Yeah, based on some
Imagine
math
when
that
he
we
gets
read.
paid
And
to take a
Oh
life.
boy, I gotta poop.
Oh man, but you just went peeps.
Sheepers, creepers, you guys. Just because we don't give a crap doesn't mean we have to get crap
well,
mouth.
Theo's trying to give a crap.
Oh, God. I'm trying to make a poop joke, but I
Yeah.
can't because
Come
my
on.
brain.
Just come
I
on.
don't think in poop.
Yeah, I know. Just grow up, maybe.
That,
I'm the
that
grown-up
emoji
one, that's the
movie, huh?
problem.
Speaking of poop,
I
We're
can't
number
believe
2.
Poop is a character in that movie.
and it's
How could
also
you
voiced
not?
by Patrick Stewart.
Nice.
Bunny. Bunny.
That's Patrick. That's Patrick Warburton.
Hey, Peter.
I'm
Pooh.
It's me.
It's me.
Poop.
You guys both have a great Warburton.
I'm the poop emoji.
And what's
Hey, Bunny, I'm poop.
I'm poop. Professor Xavier.
Charles Xavier.
Charles.
Logan.
Very much like you. Very much like poo.
And where down we go.
Who else? Give us another one.
Yeah,
Boys
give us
tell
an
all.
impression.
Boys impersonate all.
We're telling all.
Man, you guys got to do it all because I got one voice and it's annoying.
Who is it? Is it Creed?
Me.
Oh.
Who's the one? Give us a celeb?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Fallon.
Eats World.
Laugh a lot. That's all you got. Oh, I turned my mic off for a minute there. I'm a
Yeah,
mess.
of course. You want Fallon off right now?
Yeah, I just
Let's
gotta
be
try
Jimmy
to-
Fallon talking to himself. Ready?
Anyway, celebrity beer pong.
Welcome back. I've actually never seen him host his show. I've seen it, but like I blocked it out.
I don't know. He doesn't have one of those. He's like, nyah. Like, nyah, nyah. I got my finger came off, and I'm a raging alcoholic.
He's Doodle Bob.
me, Fallon, you doodle. Right.
Everybody's seen that one.
Right.
I feel like he's
Bah.
yeah. I feel like that was well
a good
done.
one. Good give. There's a nice gift there, Alex.
How about you do an impression of
Jimmy Eat World.
Rachel?
No. Definitely thought about it.
Thought about it? No.
I'll just tweet about it.
Speaking of good impressions, the Kenny's Lee impression was pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny. Anyways, you should do.
Kenny's a good guy, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Shut
could be the
up
Batch.
about his daughter. Like shut
He
up.
could be the batch.
He could be the Batch. I just don't know
No,
if he is going
ew.
to be the
He'll
Batch.
cry about it all the time. His daughter, shut up. Shut up about your daughter. Well, you love her so much. Why don't you marry her?
She's not of age,
I got a celeb
just
for
of
you.
size.
I got a celeb for you.
Okay.
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Nah. Cha-ching.
I can do Chief
Cha-ching.
Diamond Phillips.
It's me, Lou Diamond Phillips. Let's get these here steer down the range. I'm Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh.
Buffalo.
Pitch
That's
perfect.
Lou Diamond Phillips?
Buffalo.
Whoa. I don't know who I thought Lou Diamond Phillips
No, that's not
was.
what he
That's-
sounds like at all.
Thank God.
He's another person. It's just a voice.
I'm Lou Diamond Phillips, and I talk in a normal way, I guess.
Great
I'm Lou
imitation.
Diamond Phillips, and I'm
No.
Boo.
Peter.
Wait, no, I got it.
Hey, Peter.
Dang
Hey,
it.
Peter.
I was going to do it.
Hey,
I was gonna
Peter. Hey, Peter. It's me, Lou Diamond Phillips. Me and Bonnie.
Me and Bonnie. We're
So
going to
take these steer up the range.
You guys both got a great Warburton.
Well, thanks. Whose is better?
Ooh. This is where I
Pooh.
tell all.
Cookies.
All right, let's hear Warburton A.
About what? Just hate Peter
Hey,
again?
hey, Peter.
Yeah, it's me as Neptune.
Ah, I just watched that
Me
episode.
too.
Nice. Okay. So Bonnie and I were getting real hot and heavy last night.
We were getting what Joe calls hot and heavy.
Yeah,
That was good
both.
too.
Dang.
Yeah.
Just for the
Not
Bonnie.
Anybody watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
Batch Boys
We
Nation?
do.
Do people still watch that show?
We are right now.
Oh my God, we should probably call it quits on this one.
right.
Watch
Batch Boys
the Family Boys.
Catch the Family Boys Sunday nights at 10 p.m.
On TiVo.
Yeah, TiVo us or get us on
We're on-
HD DVD.
TiVo.
At our place.
Yeah.
Come to our place. Sundays at 10.
Yeah, come on. You can find us on Crackle,
Yeah. Jump off the balcony when you're done. Take the expressway down.
like the Batch Boys always say. It's clear as pavement.
Pavement.
I thought-
Woo.
Well, I guess this was the boys tell all.
We told all. We literally told all. We embarrassed
bared it all.
ourselves. Yeah.
Nothing more.
We humiliated ourselves, and that's about all you can give.
I mean, physically too, just visibly. Like you have no idea what we've been doing here.
Yeah,
I-
since it's been
I really
videoless,
gotta poop.
I'm trying to spin it into something intellectual, but we're just boys. I'm Ryan S.
I'm Jake C.
I'm Alex F.
And we'll see you for the finale.